Pokemon Go has a new loading screen. There's a special collector's edition of Pokemon cards sent out, and there's a whole mess of new battle figures hitting shelves. Just like we're hitting the new year with this Pokemon news recap. Welcome back to the channel, Pokemaniacs. I hope you had a fantastic new year. Hopefully you stayed safe. You didn't have too much fun, as they say. But, you know, it's a fantastic new start. Hopefully you guys got some New Year's resolutions, maybe some collecting goals, and I'm suspicious we're going to get some really big news this year for Pokemon, but we'll see. And if this is the first time you're joining me, I'm Pokemaniac Stephen, and here, we love Pokemon. So we cover everything from Pokemon figures, Pokemon cards, and we make sure to stay up on all of the Pokemon news. So if you love Pokemon, make sure you're subscribed. So, I think we're going to start this video off with video game news. Pokemon Go released its newest loading wallpaper, showcasing actually a couple new Pokemon to the game. So first, I think it's really cool, they just put Raikou there on the side. Kind of cool, just chilling with a legendary Pokemon. But over on the right, we have Helioptile making its debut alongside all of these Flabébé at the bottom. Helioptile will evolve into Heliolisk, and Flabébé will evolve into Florges. Both Flabébé and Florges do come in 5 different colors, and at time of filming I haven't heard anything about them being like region exclusive or anything like that, so I'm kind of hoping it's just like rarity based, that maybe like white and orange, or you know, more rare than like blue and red. I guess we'll see what the people at Niantic come up with. Then there's this Pokemon up in the tree, so zooming in on that, kind of looks like a Hoot. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I just got like tunnel vision because of the New Year's event, but let me know if you think that that looks like a different Pokemon down in the comments. Also in Pokemon Go, we got the new research breakthrough. It's Onyx. Kind of lackluster, but we were supposed to be getting Mega Steelix candy every time we complete one of those, every 7 days of completing, but apparently they ran into a bug, and now they're just giving us time to research. So you've got 30 days to complete that, and it's pretty much just catching a bunch of Pokemon, so it's pretty easy. And then you just go rack up a bunch of Mega Steelix energy. If you needed it, awesome. If you didn't, I mean, never hurts to have it, I guess. But let's talk about cards. Pokemon sent out some special card collections to illustrators from the card game. The whole thing was shipped out in a very cool looking wooden box, and it is coming in this 30 card deck. It contains reprinted cards from the game's past, representing each year from 1995, when the company was just getting started, all the way up to 2021, which now is last year. But it's kind of like a special celebration set only for the illustrators, and these cards do feature a special 25th anniversary stamp on them, and the backs, instead of that standard like Pokeball image on the back, it now has a little bit of like a history blurb about the Creatures Company. And most notable in this whole collection is the reprint of the original mock-up of the Chansey card. That's the card that like started it all, I guess. The card shows that they kind of had the general layout in mind early on, and making some slight changes here and there to the actual cards that launched to the public, but super cool to just see the history just kind of like laid out like that in a card collection, similar to the celebration set that we all got. Now, these were only sent to illustrators of the cards, so only so many of them went out there. They're very special. There was a collection that went out a couple years ago, I guess, and starting to find their way up on eBay, but none of these, I guess, are up for sale quite yet, but you never know. You know, I feel like people sell stuff all the time. It's just a waiting game, really. And over in collectibles, we've been waiting for Pokemon Center to update, and I think due to the holidays, they've been taking it easy the last couple weeks. So Pokemon Centers on the English side as well as on the Japanese side, not a lot of updates. But that's okay, because Jazzwares has us covered. Jazzwares just came out with the Series 10 of their Battle Figure collection. We have the return of Psyduck and Flareon, and this Ghastly making its debut in the figure line. Looks fantastic. We also got a bunch of love for the Johto starters here, making their appearance with a standing Abra, which Abra, one of my favorite Pokemon, so probably gonna have to keep an eye out for that one. And that Ghastly. Ghastly looks great. Normally these are sold at like Walmart, Target, GameStop, but I'll also see if I can find some links for Amazon, and I'll throw them all down in the description if you want to go check out the prices on those. Then Jazzwares, super strong week. They released their Series 11 of their plushies. These are all in their 8-inch plushie line, but an interesting bunch. Definitely some favorites in there with different starters from across the different generations, but like I don't know how they handpicked these, but these are available now. Then some teasers for the future. Jazzwares gave us a look at their new Valentine's series of battle figures. So the company said that they're starting to branch out from the typical Halloween and Christmas and Personally, I actually really like to see this vision. Excited to see more holidays get introduced and seeing like what Pokemon they tie to those events, because like, I don't know, I think it'd be fun to see just different, like St. Patrick's Day, maybe even like a Boxing Day in the late, I don't know. I'm open to anything. Then over in Japan, Takara Tomy hit us with a bunch of news for some new releases coming up in February. So on February 24th, they are releasing a lot of different plushies, from this kind of furry Pikachu to a Mochi Mochi Piplup that's kind of odd shaped and flat. Then we also have some squishy round friends. We've got Leafeon and Glaceon, Cyndaquil and Raichu, all coming up in that collection. I'm not sure if they'll maybe release more with this, but there are also some Chikori-san plushies featuring Krogunk, Minccino, and Cyndaquil. Then, quite possibly one of the coolest toys I've seen in a minute, we've got these Pokeball catcher things. They go and snatch up your Moncolli figures, and they like suck them back up into the Pokeball. It looks terrifying for the Pokemon, but also super satisfying for me if I could like successfully do it. These are all Japanese products though, so you're gonna have to find an importer. But like that Pokeball, I really might like. I don't know, that might be a good one. But short and sweet this week, Pokemaniacs, and hopefully, this week's pretty huge, since Pokemon's been taking it a little bit easy. We're just a few weeks out from the launch of Legends Arceus. Let me know how excited you are down in the comments. If you liked the video, you found it helpful, make sure to subscribe, like on your way out. Hope you all are well, take care of each other out there, and I'll see you very soon on the next one.